Counter-proliferation financing, or CPF, is a critical area in international security and financial crime prevention. CPF involves efforts to prevent the funding of the proliferation of weapons of mass destruction, or WMDs, and their delivery systems. It refers to the measures and actions taken to detect, prevent, and disrupt the flow of financial resources that support the development, acquisition, and dissemination of WMDs and their delivery mechanisms. These efforts are aimed at stopping states and non-state actors from obtaining the funds needed to pursue such activities. Why is CPF so important? Firstly, it's about global security. Proliferation financing poses a significant threat to global security. WMDs in the hands of rogue states or terrorist groups can lead to catastrophic consequences, including mass casualties and widespread destruction. Non-proliferation treaties. International non-proliferation treaties such as the Nuclear Non-Proliferation Treaty and the Chemical Weapons Convention require member states to take measures to prevent the spread of WMDs. Effective CPF efforts help nations comply with these treaties. It's about economic stability. Proliferation financing can destabilize global financial systems. Financial institutions that unknowingly facilitate such transactions may face significant legal and reputational risks, leading to economic instability. Prevention of terrorism. Terrorist groups often seek WMDs to maximize their destructive capabilities. By preventing proliferation financing, we reduce the risk of these groups acquiring such weapons. So how do you mitigate the risk of proliferation finance occurring? International sanctions and regulations. The United Nations, the European Union, and other international bodies impose sanctions and regulations targeting entities and individuals involved in WMD proliferation. Compliance with these sanctions is important for CPF efforts. Financial intelligence units, or FIUs. FIUs collect, analyze, and disseminate financial information to identify suspicious activities related to proliferation financing. They play a pivotal role in detecting and investigating such activities. Customer due diligence, or CDD. Financial institutions are required to perform CDD to verify the identity of their customers and understand the nature of their business. This helps identify and mitigate the risk of proliferation financing. Enhanced due diligence, or EDD. For high-risk customers or transactions, EDD involves a deeper investigation into the source of funds and the purpose of transactions. This ensures that high-risk activities are thoroughly scrutinized. Transaction monitoring systems. Automated systems monitor financial transactions in real time or in batch to detect patterns indicative of proliferation financing. These systems flag suspicious transactions for further investigation. Cross-border cooperation between FIUs, law enforcement agencies, and regulatory bodies is essential for tracking and disrupting these networks. Training and awareness. Financial institutions and their employees must be trained to recognize the signs of proliferation financing. Awareness programs help ensure that all stakeholders understand their role in CPF efforts. Public-private partnerships. Collaboration between governments and the private sector enhances the effectiveness of CPF measures. Financial institutions in particular are on the front lines of detecting and reporting suspicious activities. To wrap this up, counter-proliferation financing is a critical component of global security and financial crime prevention. By understanding and implementing effective CPF measures, we can prevent the funds necessary for the development and dissemination of WMDs from reaching those who seek to use them for harm. This requires a concerted effort from international bodies, national governments, financial institutions, and the private sector. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. And don't forget to check out the range of courses I offer that are trusted by organizations around the world, including the US government, EY, Cognizant, Accenture, Tata, and many more. You'll find all the details in the description below. Plus, you can connect with me on LinkedIn, where I share plenty of valuable content. Make sure to check out my video on financial crime technology and what is financial crime.